back to my channel. I am back with another video. I know it's been a while since we've done a sit down, so let's talk. Before we get started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share my channel with those that you know. I'm gonna give you a few seconds to go ahead and subscribe now and share my channel, because we are on a road to 1,000 subscribers, and I want to reach that by the end of the year. So go ahead, subscribe, and share my channel so that we can reach that 1,000 subscriber goal. I'm gonna give you just a few more seconds. All right, so let's get into it. Today, I just wanted to come in and give y'all a life update. It's been over a year since I've been in Texas, and I know I did like a 6-month update video, but I never did a year update, and I've been here for a year and 8 months now. So it's time for me to give y'all an update. First of all, as many of you know, I moved here in less than 60 days, and God aligned everything from my apartment to the job. Everything was lined up. Once I got here though, all hell broke loose. I was not ready for the warfare, y'all. I'm gonna be transparent in this video. And if you see me looking down at my phone, it's because I'm looking at notes. I don't want to get off topic. I know I could ramble on, but I want to stay on point with this video. But yes, once I moved here, all hell broke loose. God stripped me of everything, not just physically, but not physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, relational wise. He cut it. And when everything was first happening, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, God, I came here, I know you sent me here, but you're taking everything from me. What's going on? What's going on? I couldn't see and I couldn't understand. But now that it's a year later, I see that God was trying to do a deeper consecration, a deeper refining within me, because not just like, even in me having certain friendships, being in a relationship and doing certain things, I recognized it was still things in me that I had to allow God to really clean up and take away. Like, it was trauma that I thought I had addressed and did the work on. Even things with my relationship with God, trust, all the trust and the faith that I thought I had, it was still things in those areas of my life that God had to clean up, purify, sanctify, and continue to consecrate in me. And a lot of times, you know, when we get saved and we start living for God and walking in obedience, we think that it's not a journey, it's just a merit. Like, it's just gonna be this quick process, and oh, I'm gonna go through this and then I'm gonna be refined. Oh, I'm gonna go through that and I'm gonna, like, this is not a sprint. Walking and living for God is an everyday decision, and you're being processed and pruned every day. You're being consecrated every day. Like, yes, you get to a point in your walk where you're no longer a babe in Christ, but God working through you is an everyday process. And that's something that I truly learned in this season of being here in Texas, is that when I thought, oh, man, God, I'm over that, I'm past that, he was like, okay, we gonna see. He brought me to the promised land to take me through another wilderness of my own self pruning, because it was still, I can't lie and say, oh, I was this perfect person. No, there was still some stuff: gossiping, fear, doubt, shame, guilt, complacency, procrastination. Like, it was still things in me that God had to work out of me. And in being here, he has been doing that so heavy. And sometimes it can be hard, but if God hadn't done what he had to do through me, I never would have published my first book. I never would have launched merchandise for Simone Talks. I never would have moved here. I never would have had the faith or the confidence or the trust in God to move here. I wouldn't be doing any other things. Like, God is doing so much in me. And no, I think I said this before, no one prepared me, but no one could prepare me for what was going to happen, because only God knows what I need and needed. to come to this space, from bondage to freedom, to real freedom. I remember when I was working on my book, I was having a conversation with my sister, and she was like, Simone, your title says bondage or something. Yeah, it was bondage. And she was like, you're free. You're free. God made you free. Walk in that freedom. And in being here and then like talking to her, it made me realize that a lot of times we are free. Like, we're free of sin. We're free of condemnation. But we still hold on to the comfort of our bondage. We still hold on to the pain of our bondage. We still hold on to the peace of the things that we know aren't great for us. And that's a part of something I had to learn in this season. Like, Simone, like, yeah, you're walking in the light, but you're still carrying a little darkness. You're still carrying a little bondage with you. You're still carrying a little trauma with you. You're still carrying a little doubt with you, a little fear with you. Like, one of the biggest things I've learned about myself in this season is that I'm an avoidant, not just in friendships, not just in relationship, but even in ministry. Boy, once all hell breaks loose, I'm gone. I'm out of there. It's hard for me to face certain things. So in coming in here, God has been putting people, places, and things in my life as mirrors that I cannot avoid, run from, or not be accountable to. And although all hell broke loose, all heaven is raining, because God has allowed me to become the woman He called me to be. Like, the child He formed in my mother's womb, before all these different things were spoken over me and all these different things happened to me, he's able to cultivate that back to purity. And so that's just the spiritual part. What else has happened? I did move apartments. I am in a bigger space now. I did not do a tour. It looks like the old one. It's just no bookshelves and no stackable washer and dryers. Another room is bigger. That's the only difference. What else did I do? Y'all know I released my first book. Also, I have the workbook coming this month as well. I released a devotional. What else has God done through me in this season? Oh, I came here as a full-time worker. I now am an entrepreneur. So that was a big thing that happened and changed. What else have I gotten into? Oh, if you need a kingdom brand ambassador, hey, listen, I'm living for the Lord. I don't want to get attached to any and every brand, but if you're looking for a kingdom brand ambassador, hit me up. Yeah, that is full. And it was something else. Oh, I know in the previous video, I dropped my birthday vlog. My birthday was all the way in September, but I still wanted to share that moment with y'all. And I want to touch on that a little bit as well, because that's something that God has done in this season as I've been here, is allowing me to feel His love through different people. And y'all know my 30th birthday, some of you might not know, some of you might not. My 30th birthday, I decided to have a big party to celebrate myself. Like, that's how I wanted to bring in a new decade. For my 31st birthday, I had a dinner, and then I went home. I'm not gonna lie, my 30th birthday was great. My 31st birthday wasn't all that good. My 32nd birthday this year, the love that I received was so overwhelming. Like, from it being planned, from Sierra, I want to shout you out, my best friend, one of my best friends, Sierra, she planned everything, got everybody together. And it was just like, I didn't have to pay for anything. All I had to do was just show up. And the love that I received, because I'm not gonna lie, last year when everything happened, I just isolated. Like I said, I'm avoidant, so I isolated and I just kind of kept to myself and kept everything to myself. But God has been pulling me out of that to, you know, get back into community, be more vocal about the things that I'm going through, but wise in the things that I say about it. But yeah, this year it's been like from when I moved here, from what I encountered last year to the shift of this year has been totally different. It's like restoration and reconciliation that God is doing. And it just showed through my birthday how I received so much love and how everybody came together to show up for me. And if you know me, all I ask for is support. Like, you ain't gotta spend money. I love food too, but I'm more of a just show up for me type of person. And for the people in my life to show up for me and pour into me the way that they did, that was one of the greatest things that I've encountered since being here. And that's one of the life updates. God is reminding me that I am loved, and the love that I try so hard to pour out and give to others, even though sometimes I don't do my best, I fail at certain things in certain areas, that the love of God is needed everywhere, and it's beautiful. And you need community as well, not just companionship. So that's my life update. Right now I am getting ready to relaunch S Signature Services. If y'all know, then y'all know that was my baby that I launched in 2020. So my services will be coming back very, very, very soon. Simone Talks will officially return in January 2026. I know I've been posting here and there, doing little stuff here and there, but I will be officially back January 2026 for full ministry. And then I have some other stuff coming up I can't tell y'all about just yet, but I will be doing Vlogmas in December. I will also be doing some more blogs, some more sit down conversations. I'll be having some guests on some podcasts coming through slowly but surely, but full throttle. Simone Talks won't be back until 2026. I'm gonna ease some stuff in there, but full throttle, it'll be 2026. But yes, that's my life update. I am still in Texas, y'all. And let me tell y'all, my plans was I'm gonna come here for a year, go live somewhere else for a year. But God had other plans. So I just want to say, if you think your plans are set in stone, tell God about it so he could show you what his plans are. Because a year and 8 months later, I'm still here. But I'm grateful to still be here because the growth has been tremendously heavy, crazy, but I can't lie, I needed it. Like everything that happened, everything I've gone through, I needed the lessons, the blessings, and I needed the growth. It's created me to be a better version of myself, so a greater version of myself. So I'm grateful for everything God has done. So I love y'all. Stay tuned for more videos coming, more vlogs coming. I got to decorate my apartment for the holidays. I got to get a Christmas tree. So many different things is coming. So y'all stay tuned for that. I love y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if God ever transitioned you to another state or even a new job, or he just shifted your life in a major way. Let me know. Y'all comment down below some life updates y'all have too as well, because I know I've been MIA. So let's talk in the comments. Peace. Bye.